Hi guys, welcome back to the anthropology course. So I'm just doing a video, first of two videos, talking about the work for April 27th to May 1st. So first of all, I wanted to just say a thank you to everyone that filled out the Google form. The feedback you guys gave me on that was actually really helpful and informative. I liked the honesty and the details you guys put into those forms and some of the suggestions that were given. One of the things that came away from that form was that a lot of you are working long hours, and a lot of you are on the front line right now, doing things like working in grocery stores or working with elderly people or working in pharmacies, and you're doing really important things and you're putting your health on the line. So thank you. You guys are incredibly brave to do that, and you're doing a great service for our country and our communities. So thank you, and I appreciate that a lot of you are under a lot of pressure right now. So I hope, and I think a lot of the feedback came through that I'm trying my best to set the right amount of work for you guys, keep you busy but not overstress you and not set too much. One thing, again, I want to get across in these videos is know that a lot of the work I'm setting is optional, okay? So right now, the only thing that needed to have been submitted for marks that I'd be chasing you up on is that ideal living space. Now, I've got a bunch of those in on time. The vast majority of you hand those in Friday night, and they were outstanding. Someone got 100% on it, but overall the averages were very, very high on that assignment. I was very impressed with the quality of the work you guys carried out on that. So well done. If you've not yet submitted it, please get that in the next couple of days. No late marks. I'm trying to be accommodating in our current situation. That said, if I don't get it in by Tuesday, I will be calling home again, not in an aggressive or angry way, but just in a way to kind of, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Haven't got your work yet. Where are you at with that? So expect that phone call on Tuesday if you haven't yet submitted the work. Okay, so I know there's a couple of you here and there that haven't got that in, but overall, well done on that. Okay, the video, I'm going to do a second video, a desktop video, just going through the work for this week. The thing to note for this week is everything is formative. Nothing is for marks. Submit it if you want, and I will give you feedback if you submit it. If you don't submit it, I will not be chasing you on this work, okay? There are two things to do today, this week, sorry. One is a mix and match of communication differences between males and females. So there are statements in these text boxes, and you have to match or label whether they're typically applied to males or females, okay, based on the PowerPoint that we looked at last week. The other thing is a little bit more in depth. You've got to go to a website and look up 4 endangered languages in Canada. Find out some information on the languages, why they're endangered, how many people currently speak them, and what's being done to try and save the languages. Those are the 2 assignments due this week. I've set up on the classroom essentially drop boxes to put that work in. They're classed as assignments, but I've also made sure I put on that there are no marks attached to those. Okay, so if you've got a super heavy week with work or whatever or other subjects, I'm not going to chase you up, okay? But at the same time, I would like you to get it done. I am making a tracking sheet, seeing who's doing what. It's good practice. It keeps you guys busy, keeps you guys engaged with the learning and the curriculum content that needs to be covered. But I do understand, obviously, you guys are busy, stressed. So nothing for marks this week. No assignments due this week. There'll probably be an assignment set next week, but right now, it's formative work. Okay, I think that sums up this portion of the video. The second video I'll do will just kind of go through the research assignment in a bit more details. Take care, guys. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye.